So Ajmal, should we start with the interview?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Okay, can you write a name? Write const name equals to yes. And can you just zoom a little?
Srinath?
Yep, that's better.
Okay.
And write console log of name as a function.
As a function.
Yes. How do you write? Yes. Tell me what will be the output.
It's not a function, it's like a variable. It's we will get a reference or
Reference error.
yeah. Actually, the name is like a variable. We cannot go.
Yes. You will
Yeah,
receive the
and
error.
initialize. Yeah, we will receive the error.
Which error? Reference.
Yeah, reference error
Reference
or
error.
syntactical error. I'm not sure about reference error or syntactical error.
Okay, but you will you are sure that it will be
Yeah,
error.
it will be error.
Okay,
It will
okay,
be surely error.
okay. Yeah, it will be a type error basically. You can comment this out.
Okay, okay, okay.
Can you write a console log? Write array, blank array, double equals to blank array. Tell me what will be the output of this.
It's like a comparison. It's like a false.
It will be
It's like
false.
a true. No, it's like a true.
It will be a true. And why it will be true?
There is two arrays are empty.
Because arrays are empty. That's why
Yeah.
we will return true.
Yes.
If we write triple equal to, then also it will return true.
No, it will be false because
Why
of
why in the case of
like
triple equal to it will be false and why in the case of double equal to it will be false?
so
True.
in the yeah in the triple equal so it's like a stricticality. It's like a that it's like a non-primitive types. So they have keep the reference is different. So on the triple equal to it's comparing the difference also. So on the time it will be false.
Arrayed which type it is? It is a primitive data type or non-primitive?
Non-primitive data types.
So
Just
do you know what are the features of non-primitive data types?
non-primitive data types like it's, it will be stored on heaps and heap and it will be referencing if we copy
Referencing.
yeah.
Okay. So can you see the blank array? So what here it will be checking?
Blank array is like the size of the array and the
I'm just asking what both the blank arrays are checking. It's the value
no it's, so in here also it's like a false on referencing.
referencing. Yes.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me some non-primitive data types other than arrays?
Like an object.
Object.
It is one of the non-primitive.
Okay. So undefined. It is a primitive or non?
It's like a primitive
Okay.
undefined.
Okay. Can you write a function ABC and pass XYZ x comma y comma z.
Okay.
Okay, keep it blank scope. Okay, come to the next function. Write function xyz. Write a comma b equals to 0 comma c and keep it as blank scope. Yes, and come to the next function. Write function pqr. Write a equals to 0 b comma c. Okay, and you have to find out write a console log of you can minimize so that all the codes just if you can remove that terminal it will be better, we will see later. Just there is a close button. PowerShell. Yes. Okay, write a console log abc.length and similarly copy this console log and write xyz.length and pqr.length and tell me what will be the output in all the three cases.
Okay. This like is a three. It's a length.
Okay.
On this basis is XYZ length equal to it's like the default parameter there. So it's like a yeah here two.
It will be 2. Okay.
It is also two maybe.
Here, okay, first one. Okay. Tell me why
So
second and third one is 2
it's like we are defaultly parameter. It's like
default parameters. Okay.
yeah.
Like so, second one you are putting b equals to 0. So what it
Hmm.
does? What it is doing?
B equal to zero means it's like we are saying the b equal to zero. Actually, I'm confusing. Actually, I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay. Fine. Keep the third function commented and keep the third console log commented. Okay. Okay. You told me to. Okay. The
hmm.
second console log. Can you run this? Yeah. So why it will be 1?
Because of it's only consider the this a only.
Why why it has considered a only?
Hmm.
You
That's
told
I
me
don't
to,
know.
right?
Hmm. I thought it will be like consider A and C, so that's because of I
Okay.
told you.
Okay. Now what do you think? What is happening here?
So on assigning, it will be skipping all the other things.
Okay. So B won't be considered, but
B and C also
C.
consider.
Okay.
Didn't
But why
consider.
C is not considered? Any idea?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. So basically, if we put 0, if we put first parameter equal a equals to 0, then all
Hmm.
the other parameters which comes after a, it will
Hmm.
become optional. So here b equals to 0,
Oh,
after b all the parameters will get optional, like it won't be considered.
okay.
Okay. So now what do you think of third?
It will be zero. Like,
Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
okay.
Yes, you
It's a
got
new
it right.
topic. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay, you can comment this out. Okay. Can you write a function? Remove that terminal part. Write a just zoom a little. Control plus equal to. Yep. Write function, whatever function name you can, and write console log of ABC. ABC. On the next line, write let ABC equals to write Ajmal. Okay. And okay. Yes, you are calling it. And before the function, you have to write let ABC equals to before the function.
Oh, sure. Thank you. So let equal to.
Let ABC equal to write whatever name you can. What you can write
Okay.
it. Remove that fn. You are fn. You have to. You are doing this correct. Right. Fn you are calling after the function.
Okay.
That's fine. You have to write
Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. It's like
ABC. No, no, no. Remove that function. Remove it. Remove everything. I'm saying you can write whatever name as a string you can for ABC.
oh,
Okay. Okay. Tell me what will be the output and why.
It's like a block scope that we can function. So ABC is like a Harish.
Yeah. It will print Harish.
Yeah, it will print Harish.
Okay. Why?
It's like lexical environment. We can access the outer variables.
No, it won't print Harish. Just run this.
Oh, reference error. Oh, okay. It's like
What do you think? What has happened?
cannot get before the initialization. Like oh, it's like it will be great in scope. Cannot go there.
Basically, local scope has higher priority as compared to other scopes.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You can close the terminal. Can you tell me like what is function
It's like a
expression?
function.
Function expression.
Okay, function expression like we have to assign the function in a variable. It's like the example of arrow function. So arrow function is like expression function.
Okay. Can you tell me like difference between normal functions and arrow functions?
First of all, the difference in a syntactical and the regular function is like a statement and the arrow function is like an expression. And also the regular function have their own this. So actually it will be upon how we can call the function. On the strict, it will be this is undefined. On the like arrow function, it don't have on this, but it will be reference on the surrounding of this. So another thing is like a function we can use it like a constructor like a new function name we can do that. On the arrow function it will not. And one of the main important like a function it will be hoisted. On other it's
Functions,
a
which arrow functions?
no regular function will be hosted.
Okay,
On
okay,
the regular function arrow function will not hosted.
okay.
So there's a difference in regular function and arrow functions.
When should,
Yeah.
in which cases we should be using regular functions over the arrow functions? When should we prefer regular functions? There will be some cases that okay, we must use regular function.
So the regular function like
Which are
uh,
those cases? We can create a constructor with the help of arrow functions.
no, we cannot.
Then that is not the case where we can use regular functions when we want to create a
Okay.
constructor, when we need to use a constructor.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me other cases if you can think of?
So another thing like a function, regular
Okay,
function.
fine, not an issue. When will you use arrow functions over regular functions?
It's like we have to assign to a value in that function, and we have to. So also like we can carrying for the regular function. We can use carrying. So
So through arrow functions we can't perform currying.
yeah, it's also we can use. Actually, I don't get it.
Okay, fine, fine, not an issue. Okay, can you give me an example for infinite currying?
Infinite carrying means actually carrying is like we have to pass a multiple arguments in a sequential functions.
Yes.
So infinite carrying means
Infinite currying have you done or have you implemented?
no, I didn't. I didn't.
Okay. Okay, fine. Then. So suppose if you want to add JavaScript globally in React.js application.
Sorry.
I am saying if you want to add JavaScript globally in React.js application, how will you do the same? Is there any thing you import?
It's it's like a importing. It's like a module system you're talking about that you use, like a import and export.
Yeah, no, no, I'm saying if you want to add JavaScript globally in React.js application, globally,
So globally, we have to
what we
like
write? We write something like
s-
import.
script.
Yes, what we write?
We have to script and SRC. It's like we have to specify the folder. It's like
Is it helping add JavaScript globally in React.js application?
mm,
Do
I
you have
don't.
an idea?
No, no, no.
Okay, fine, not an issue. Fine. Okay, can you write a function ABC and you have to write I am last. Console log I am last. I am last. Okay. Before this function, you have to call this function.
Yeah,
No,
we can.
just call it ABC function. Okay. Before that, you have to write before, not after.
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, you have to write function expression. Okay, for so you have to write where ABC equals to function. No need to write the function name. And inside the function write console log I am first. Okay, and before this you have to call the function ABC. Do ABC function call. And in last after the regular function you have written. Okay, right, again call ABC function. Okay, now tell me what will be the output and why.
So in here, I am last. In here, I am first. Okay. Actually, I don't know what's the last job. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I am last. So,
I am last. Are you sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so I am last, I am first, and I am last. Will this.
I don't know. I'm guessing last.
Okay, so the second one is I am first.
Yeah, I'm first.
So on what basis you think it will be I am first?
First thing it will be called like
Okay.
this function. So I'm the last. Oh, son, there is like a hosted and we have to call that ABC. So this is like
The function expressions are hosted.
yeah hosted, but we called.
No, actually I want to know, like you told me before that function expression are not hosted. Now you are telling function expressions are hosted.
Uh,
So I'm just asking you. Okay, they are not hosted or they are hosted.
they are hosted.
Okay, okay. You can run this. So the first two are right, basically.
Hmm.
You can.
Okay.
Okay, the
So
last
second.
one is wrong only. Can you close that terminal? I will tell you. Okay, so the first function calling, what it will happen? The regular functions
And
they are
it
hosted.
will
Okay,
be work. Okay. Yeah.
so the first function calling it will be I am last. Okay,
Yeah.
and then the normal functions will get replaced by the function expressions,
Oh, okay.
and then it will print I am first
Oh,
for both the function calling.
okay. It will be a replace. Okay, okay.
Okay,
So, oh, the two things in a global scope and it will be a replace.
okay.
Okay.
You can run and check it out. Okay. Okay, and function expression, they are not hosted. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can comment this out and you can close the terminal. Okay. Can you tell me like what is optional chaining?
It's like a optional chaining. This is a syntax. It's like we are to getting any data from using any APIs. It's like an external object. We cannot scratch. We cannot show the show the error. So it will be it while be using it will be undefined. So this is the option chain.
Okay, so it helps us to provide null or undefined. Is that you mean to
Undefined.
say?
It will be an extra object. It will be it's like a null or undefined. It
It
will,
will throw
then
the
we
error instead of
yeah
undefined.
yes.
Yes? Just
Uh,
asking. I'm just asking.
yeah, why we using this? The next object will be absent. It will be we will get instead of error we will get undefined. Yeah, it's like a
Have you worked with optional chaining?
yeah. I work with the option chain.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay. Can you write a function? You first write a string, as this is my interview, and you have to capitalize first letter of each word in a sentence. For that, you have to write a function. Ajmal, can you drag that terminal down? Okay. Yeah, Ajmal, will you be able to do it?
Yeah, I can do it, but
Okay. Okay, I will give you more 4 minutes.
right now meeting.
Okay, fine. You can comment this out. Okay, Ajmal, we will move to React.js. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Can you tell me like what you have used for the API integration?
So API integration. Once again.
What you have used for API?
Uh,
Have you used Fetch?
yeah, I'm use Axios.
Okay, you have used X. You haven't
Yeah.
used Fetch?
Yeah, I use Fetch on my first project, but on second project I entirely use Axios.
Okay, okay, means you know both.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, can you tell me the difference between Fetch and Axios?
So Fetch like a inbuilt function and Axios like a npm package, and we do not want to like explicitly convert the JSON on the basis of Axios, but in the Fetch we have to like
How is
we
the
have to
request cancellation in both the cases?
request cancellation. That's I don't know.
Okay, like in Axios you have used it.
Yeah, intercept.
Okay,
I
so
use
how
interceptor.
the request cancellation is like in Axios? Is it
Axios.
built in or is it you have to do manually? Like what it is like
It's like we have to set a timeout like on our
canceling
Axios.
request.
Yeah, cancel records. On the timeout we have to use.
Okay, and Axios, how you transform the server's response data?
How to
Like
transform?
it will automatically transform.
Yeah, it will automatically transform.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And also we have to access. We have to interceptor. It's like a middleware.
Okay.
So
And how do you install Axios?
it's like npm install Axios.
Yes, using.
In npm install Axios.
Okay.
It's like
Package manager. Okay.
yeah package manager.
Have you done with the help of CDN?
No, I didn't done
Okay.
with the CDN.
Okay. Do you know what is CDN?
So CDN like a it's like a link. It will be faster than the installing the package, installing from package. So the CDN like content delivery network.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between package.json and package log.json file?
So package.json like our metadata of our project. It will be describe all the what are the data, what are the packages that we have used, and what are the description names, all the things. On the log.json, it's like a logging of the version we are using. So that's the main difference between the package.json and package.log.json.
Okay.
And also the package.log.json it will be if we delete it accidentally it will be reinstall. We use npm install while using npm install.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between tilde and caret operator we use for with the help of versions like we attach that
Like like tilde. So this is like uh,
this
it.
is tilde operator.
No, it's not tilde. It's a tilde like
This is tilde.
so.
Which is tilde operator?
This one.
Arisha?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now tell me the difference between tilde and caret operator.
So this we are using for matching our versions or our packages. It's like this one is like a major version changes like um,
Okay, to for major to move to major versions.
yeah, this one like a major one. So this
Caret.
one, yeah.
Okay.
So this is will be using this. It's like a version settings.
Okay, you told me caret is used to upgrade to major version.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, it is opposite.
Oh, oh,
Okay,
sorry,
fine,
sorry.
fine, not an issue. Okay. Have you used Shimmer UI?
Yeah, Shimmer UI like while we loading we want to like using the just the user experience like a shimmery.
Yes.
So
For
that's
loading, what you load?
while fetching our API, it will be on user effect. It will be take a time.
Okay.
So while we use Shimmer, it will be use a better experience for the users.
What the better experience is like? What it looks like?
It's
Skeleton?
like a, it's like a skeleton. Actually, what
Okay.
are the before that?
Fake cards.
Yeah, yeah, fake cards, fake. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. You have used it in your projects, right?
yeah, used
Okay,
with the help of.
okay, okay. Okay, can you tell me like features of React.js?
So features like it's like a we have to use reusable components. So the main
Okay,
thing like
reusability. Okay,
yeah, reusability, and also it's like a client side rendering. So it will be on the first time load, it will be very fast rather than the server side rendering. And also it's like what are the other features like it will what other features
how it is different from other frameworks? Do you know its competitors?
React and
React's
then companies.
competitors, Angular, Vue, JS. Have you heard
Yeah,
of
it's
Angular
like
and Vue.js?
yeah, head of Angular, but
Okay, Angular. Okay. Do you know any difference between them, Angular and React.js?
I don't getting actually.
Okay. Have you heard of Virtual DOM?
Yeah, virtual DOM. It's like
So it is not one of the features of
oh,
React.
okay. React is
Okay.
it's like a competitors. Why are different from the React from competitors?
Yes. So React and Angular are they like okay? You use Virtual DOM, right?
Yeah, virtual DOM. Yeah, it's a
We
main
have the
difference.
feature in React.
Yeah, yeah, virtual DOM. It's like a diffing algorithm. It will be reconciliation. It will be very fast. If there is any DOM, will be changed. It's because of real DOM or virtual DOM.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between context API and Redux?
So context API Redux will be you have to use the state management. So the it will be avoid the drops drilling. So actually,
Drop drilling or prop
yeah,
drilling? Drop
drops drilling.
drop drilling. Okay.
Yeah, this will be passing one props into multiple children components like a prop drilling. So with the use context, it will be the one of the hook from React. So the Redux one of the another state management. So
So
that's
context
a
API is not a state management.
yeah, of course, it's a state management.
So
So it is
Redux is also a state management.
yeah,
So
it's also
what's
state
the
management.
difference?
So difference like on the Redux we can use a middleware using the
Okay.
Redux toolkit. So
Okay.
on the context API don't have it should be providing the values.
Okay. That's one difference. In any other differences you can think of?
So like another thing is like you select while using any you selector and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Ajmal, we are using certain things extra in Redux, but why? What's the purpose behind it?
Purpose like
Any idea?
actually I don't get it.
Okay, fine, not an issue. You know, JSX is one of the features in React.
Yeah, just yeah, it's like a syntax. We can write HTML like syntax in our JSX. It will be transpiled using Babel. So it's another thing in JSX.
Okay, so JSX, they are understandable web browsers, right?
Yeah, while using Babels.
Babel, okay, but they are understandable, you mean to say.
Yeah, it's like understandable. No,
JSX
it's
is converted into some other.
yeah, JSX will be converted into like a create element. There's a three parameters like a our tag name, our class name, our content name. So the browser will always known as is like a that thing. So like a create element. So JSX will be converted into the document or create element.
Okay. Can you tell me like any component libraries you have used?
Component libraries like
UI component
uh,
libraries.
set event. That's what I used.
Okay, fine. Okay. There are two types of exports are there, right?
Like exports.
Yes.
Like a default export and named export.
Yes. What's the difference between them?
So the named export, we have to specify the exact name what we are exporting. So default we have to name what we want. So that's the main difference of named export and default exports.